fast fashion wants to produce fast. So the garment worker has to produce faster and cheap. So the garment worker is the only point of the supply chain where the margin are squeezed. But also from the consumer point of view, because they're making us believe that we are rich or wealthy because we can buy a lot. But in fact, they're making us poorer. And the only person who is becoming richer is the owner of the fast fashion brand.
When everything is concentrated on making profits for the big corporations, what you see is that human rights, the environment, workers' rights get lost altogether. You see that workers are increasingly exploited because the price of everything is pushed down and down and down just to satisfy this impulse to accumulate capital. And that's profoundly problematic because it leads to the mass impoverishment of hundreds of millions of people around the world.
We need to acknowledge, particularly in the fashion industry, that human capital is part of this miraculous formula. Without human capital, without cheap labour, cheap female labour, it would not be generating the profits that it is. That needs to be acknowledged, it needs to be dealt with, and those people need to be rewarded instead of exploited. Where is their piece of the pie?